How you doing today, my friend? This is Gerald Bass, G-Bass Wealth Support, live from my home office in Decatur, Georgia. And I want to shoot this very quick video on the 2 mistakes most network marketers make after a prospect sees a presentation. But before I get into the information, I want to tell you that my inner circle is actually hosting a 100% free webinar tonight on how in 60 seconds you can generate 5 to 10 leads per day for your business without any money. This webinar is going to be jam-packed. So what you want to do is you want to get registered. Definitely if you're serious about learning other ways how to really officially generate leads for your business every single day without having any type of budget. You want to register at the link right below the video. Register at the link right below this video. Go on and get signed up, and so we can see you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so with that being said, let's dive into this information on the 2 mistakes that most network marketers make after a prospect sees a presentation. The number 1 mistake that most network marketers make is that they talk entirely too much. Okay, after the prospect sees a presentation, they talking so much about their success. They're going into talking about the leadership's background. They're going to breaking down the compensation plan even more after the prospect has already seen the comp plan in the presentation, talking about the rules and regulations, really going into more of a convincing mode, okay, versus going into the number 2 mistake that most network marketers make after prospect sees a presentation is that they don't ask for the money. They don't ask for the money. Okay? Instead of them asking for the money, they're going on and on and on, just talking. Well, they're really literally talking the prospect out of the sale. Okay? And so usually when a prospect sees a presentation, I usually, first of all, ask them, do they have any questions? And I take 3 questions. And usually what I take 3 questions for the sake of time. Okay, and if they have more questions than that, then I simply tell them, I say, listen, if I was to answer any more questions, would that be enough information for you to get started today? And if they say no, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to refer them to some other tools, some YouTube videos online, or give them some type of tangible information that they could look at home and get back with me with a decision, okay, for the sake of time. All right. Then after that, I also usually ask the prospect, what did they like most about what they saw in the presentation? Okay, what did they like most about what they saw? And then I ask them on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being you're not interested at all, 10 being you're ready to get started today. Okay, this is after all they had was 3 questions. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being you're not interested at all, 10 being you're ready to get started today, are you at least an 8 or higher? Are you at least an 8 or higher? If they say they're below an 8, okay, if they say they're below an 8, then I simply refer them to some other third-party tools, tell them to become a little bit more educated on what we're doing, possibly bump them to another event for another exposure, okay, so that they can become a little bit more educated and informed on what we do. Okay, I won't spend too much more time with that prospect if they're below an 8. But if they're 8 or 9, then I'm going to ask them, what do we have to do today to bump you up those couple of points to go on and get you started today? Okay, that may be answering a couple of more questions, okay, or whatever the case is. All right, now if they say they're 10, then from there I'm gonna simply ask them, how would you like your name to appear on your first check? I'm gonna put some paperwork in their hand, and we're gonna get them to filling out that application and go on and get them started. We're not gonna continue talking. That's what some people do. They continue just talking. You have to put the paperwork in the prospect's hand, get them signed up, get them a rep identification number, get their website launched, get them trained, and get them moving in terms of building their business. Okay? And so with that said, I hope you got some value out of this video today. Feel free to share it around on Facebook, share it around on Twitter, share it with your teams, comment below, let me know what you feel about this video. Okay? You go out here and definitely take the approach, have some type of results with the approach, get back with me and let me know how it's working for you. Subscribe to the YouTube page for more free, valuable training content just like this. And also, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time, my inner circle is hosting a 100% free webinar Okay, or how in 60 seconds you can generate 5 to 10 leads per day for your business without any money. You do not want to miss this webinar, because for our business, our list and the amount of leads we have on our list is our business. That's our capital. So we have to continue building that list, and we're going to show you tonight how to do that without any type of budget. And so you want to register at the link right below the video, register at the link right below this video, and we'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Gerald Bass, G Bass Wealth Tips. Have a great day on purpose.